My name is Olivia. What I do for SOMOS, I'm a promotora.
My name is Victor Vasquez. I'm the community organizer manager here at SOMOS Mayfair.
I think it's one of the best feelings I ever had in my whole life. You know, get to the community, get involved, let them know their rights, and also let them know that they're not by themselves. There's people that we can support each other.
People in East San Jose, they love books, they love their culture, they love their community.
About 3 years ago, I started seeing the difference in how we losing also neighbors.
We're also seeing like the impact of rent and gentrification.
Most people in here in San Jose, we cannot afford to live here. We have to find different ways to live here.
There's a lot of guilt with young people feeling like they need to support their families now with a job rather than focusing on college. I've seen high school students that might say, I could go away to UCLA or San Diego or New York, but what holds them back is also that feeling that I have to support and pay the bill.
I guess you feel like you don't have the right, or you don't belong here, you don't belong where you move. So I think that's the whole issue, you know. Our community doesn't feel that they belong because all these barriers that we have, like work. You know, we have to work 2 jobs sometimes, you know, and you're an immigrant. You know, you come here to a different land, so you don't feel like you belong here.
Not having money or having to pay high tuition and high rent should not hold us back from being our true selves and who we really are and what we really want to live. So I see that, and it manifests in hella different ways, like people feeling depressed. I've seen people like not wanting to go to school, right? There's this emotional piece that happens, but it has to do with what we're facing. And the big thing right now is rent, right? Feeling pushed out.
4 of my friends have to move out, not just in California, but out of the state. It's hard, you know, sharing a house with other families, 2 or 3 families. You have to work, 2 jobs, and just for rent. You don't see nothing but just rent and bills, and that's what one of the families told me. Like, I'm tired of living to work. It's not just us and adults, but also kids. At the end, all what's going on right now affects our kids. They're the ones that get hurt the most. As a group, we have this group of youth that is called Jóvenes Activos. So we have, you know, talked to them and tell them, and we know what they're going through, you know, and we know how much this affects them.
To me, that shows that Eastside youth are very conscious of what's going on and they want to do something about it. And all they really need is people to support, listen to them, and a space to do it so they can take action, right? Not only do we need the activists to come out, we need the young people to come out, and we got to organize families. Whatever that means, whatever that looks like, we have to organize the whole family. And I think that that's where we need to go with San Jose. We can't be like the East Bay. I'm from Oakland. I grew up in the youth movement, but we can't be about a youth movement only. We have to be about a family movement, a community movement, where you see the grandmas, the babies, the young people. All of us have to be involved in organizing so that we can move and make big changes in San Jose. And that's tough, but that's what we got to do. Get out there, do something with someone. Be part of your community, and that's gonna make us heal. That's part of the healing process. And I feel like your generation is realizing that. I think there was a generation before that kind of got stuck in that mode, but I think your generation, like your group, is getting that. So I'm hopeful.